Hello everybody, welcome to the Lonan Gentleman's Fellowship. This is video log number 2. Just for your information, there's 361 days left until we hit Bonneville salt flats once more. So with that being in mind, and work steadily progressing on the 500 that Paul's building, Paul's been a bit busy making some brackets and plates for sensors, which he's going to tell you about now. Now the camera might go a bit unsteady because we're going to go roving here, and we're just going to unmount the camera from the tripod. Now this is what Paul's been working on in the lathe, we can see. Tell us what it actually is, Paul?
Well, it's just a plate of aluminium, but what I'm planning on doing with it is I've actually cut out some slots in it. I'm just trying to figure out an easy way to mount a load of little magnets. That's the sensor for the rear wheel speed, and this is like a set of magnets that you have to have some way of mount so that this sensor will pick up off the magnets. So I thought long and hard about it, and I thought I need some way of doing it where it's easy to remove if we have to change the wheel. So you know, it has to be sort of bolted on but not overly permanent. So what I decided to do was basically take the disc off, set a plate behind it like that, and then use the disc to clamp it back on. So actually I'm still machining at the minute to get the disc back down to the level it wants to go to. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a series of holes in it with the magnets going like side like that, so the sensor will pick up on the way past. Simple.
That's a very clever idea.
Well, the reason behind this is, like I said, if I need to change the wheel, it would be nice to make 2 of these, but obviously that's more work, so it's easy enough just to unbolt the disc and then this piece comes off with the disc, transfer it to the wheel.
So it's actually only the rotor, it's only the disc that holds it in place?
Yeah, that's all it is, yeah. So there's no physical fixings, the disc just pushes over it and holds it in situ.
That's a very clever idea, and also in the 126 degree heat on the salt flats, you don't want to be mucking around with unnecessary bolts and clamps.
That's it. It's just a simple way of doing it, and like I say, I'll machine the centre out of it a bit more. The sensor will sit on probably the brake caliper holder for the rear wheel, and it'll just go past the magnets, and that's how it picks up the speed of the rear wheel.
Excellent, thanks for showing us that. Now last week we just to tell everybody that we're going to sort of do these vlogs about every fortnight, and we like to sort of try and keep people interested. So the last video log we give them a sneak preview of a little item. You'd like to hold that up for us, Paul, and we're gonna set a little question. What do you actually think that Paul's made here? What do you actually think it's for? Have a little look at that. It's a lovely little bit of engineering that Paul's made here in the Lonan Gentleman Fellowship headquarters, and he made it on this beautiful fine old lathe there, sitting there. So if you'd like to comment on what you think that Paul's made there, we will tell you. It's not a secret. Won't necessarily make you go any faster, but there you go. So quick sneak of the bike there. Okay, oh, not too much, it's a secret. So yeah, we'll maybe let you into 1 or 2 more of our little secrets next time. This is Stu for the Lonan Gentleman's Fellowship.
I'm Paul.
Wishing you good evening. Bye bye.